You are not prepared!
Welcome to the stream, guys. How's it going? Almost started yapping with the mic off. Well, I mean, I did, but caught it on time. How you guys been? How you guys doing? Today I gotta do my Ultra Nightmare Chimera before the clash ends and such. So, yeah, gotta be on the lookout for that first. Then we're gonna shoot a quick video for the new path event, and after that, gonna do a couple of takeovers. First things first, let's kick things off with some Ultra Nightmare Chimera. Not gonna need to do too much damage here, so it should be a quick one. 15-20 minutes ought to do it. Too much accessories, man. Too much accessories. Fuck am I supposed to sell anymore? Too many Mercurials, that's for sure. Yeah, let's just sell these. I have enough of those already. Let me just check if all my gear is ready for whatever. Seems like it. So yeah, let's kick things off. Like I said, I don't need to do too much damage here, so I can let it on auto for the first 5 rounds. Morning, guys. How's it going? That 5-star Ember Assault Titan event should be pretty spicy. Gotta see how that go. Shouldn't be too hard to get. Basically treat it as a fusion. And you can still get him at least a 3-star soul. Even a 1-star soul for Embers is great if you don't have it. I already have myself a 2, but a 5 would be amazing for his lightning cage and such. Okay, let's take it off auto, start preparing for what's to come. Get me some accuracy going. Okay, give revive on death on all of these. Put Lydia on cooldown. Don't take extra turns, dumbass. Bro. There you go. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Do that. And let's see. Actually, what the fuck did I do? Oh man, I jumped the gun too early. I thought it was already transforming. Fuck. Fuck me. It's not that big a deal. Could have been better though. Okay, it's actually alright. We still have revive on death here. Of course, it's not gonna die, but it might not be a big issue. Let's slow it down. Big fear one time. Yes. Don't want to deal too much damage without a big fear on. So far, so bad. Big fear me. Piece of shit. Okay, one more shot. There's the big fear, but it takes a turn before fucking Marius did. This is going to shit. Small fear again, but I'm gonna have to go in with Marius here. One trial's done. The fear trial's still not done. Still might be worth it, but probably not. Well, this trial is gonna be done, but question is, will the next one be done? Yeah, now you put the big fear. Okay, I think it's still gonna be a okay run. Let me put this so we can get at least that trial in. There we go. Drop cooldown. Extra turn. You piece of shit. Okay, we're gonna get one more trial next time round. It's not that bad, but could have been better, obviously. Could have been better, obviously. Okay, we're still gonna be doing this through. Now we get to go for some big boy damage, but we don't want to get too much more than max chest. We're gonna be stopping it at about 114 mil. So no need to reset too hard. How's it going, party? Yeah, fuck it. Let's get close to 80-ish mil for the next transform. Here looks better today? No, it doesn't. It's still pretty fucking ass. But it'll get there. It'll get there. Give it a month or two, and it should start looking a bit better. I am in what's called my ugly duckling phase, guys, so prepare to get swanned. Apparently. Top 3 starting champs, you'd pick only one mythical? What? What are these mythical starting champions you speak of? Still don't get the question, but if I gotta pick a mythical, maybe Start Sage Galifir, Theodosia. You know, a top tier support champion. Damage dealers are a dime a dozen. Top tier support champions not so easy to get. We're talking about a hypothetical question here, right, Cass West? Yeah. Hard to say for other legendary champions, just normal legendaries. I guess a newt would be pretty awesome. Morning, buddy. Yeah, about that. Rain check. Come on, bro. Finally. Okay. Oh shit. Fuck. Gotta get more debuffs. Oh, you stupid piece of shit. You stupid piece of shit. Oh man, this is gonna screw me over now, isn't it? Okay, thank fuck. Managed to get all my trials here, but damn, that was gonna be dumb. That was gonna be dumb. I mean, not really, party, but what you got in mind? Maybe we can talk it out. What the fuck happened, bro? Why didn't you A2? So fucking hard? Yeah. I mean, might want to watch a guide about it, honestly. For now, I'm just literally brute forcing it, man. Like, never really paid attention to what exactly is happening in that battle. Definitely watch yourself a detailed guide about that subject, because for me, literally never has been a problem and never really something I needed to get too involved with, so your guess is as good as mine. If your champions are stacked, Should have no problem. Don't be afraid to do a few rerolls until you get the right champions, but the question is, what are those right champions? You've already beaten all of the other bosses, right? Because if you haven't, that's the first thing you need to do, and also get yourself to level 30, or as close as you can to level 30. Put yourself only beneficial, what's it called? The item thingies. Stage 24. Bring it up to level 28. Surely you can do that. Get yourself a little bit more extra stats. Make the fight as easy as possible. No need to go as soon as it unlocks. You have plenty of time to level up. So basically clear everything else first and then go to the final boss, because there's no reason for you to be fighting the fight. If it's hard for you, just get yourself the biggest, bestest chance first. Unlock all of the beneficial items. That kind of stuff. And roll until you get yourself an actual proper team, you know? Might take a few days to get the proper rolls. What the fuck's happening? Who's ringing my door, man? They're back. Okay. Think I'll be fast enough to get 2 turns on it. Yeah. Don't just love it when you open the window to let a fly out and a mosquito, 2 butterflies, and a Jehovah's Witness enter your room. Just my luck. Decrease stack, increase speed. Oh, fuck me, man. What am I doing? Decrease attack is on currently. For 2 turns now, which is good. There's the increased speed. Okay, let's wait with the block debuffs, because Marius is not ready to kick. Same with this guy. Okay, now Marius is ready to kick, so he can get some buffs on. Let's get his freak on. No need to do much else. Okay, we're done with the trials here as well. Have to move on to the ram form. I'm gonna finish the chimera and check out your roster for Brutal Deed. If you're still here. I'm gonna give it a check real soon. Does seem like you have some decent champions on the team, but gotta know what to do with those. How long have you been playing to be doing only 8 mil on Brutal? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I decided to try some other no copyright music shit. Because playing the Witcher tunes keeps on giving me issues with monetization and crap, which is not super cash money. Cash money and... Over 4 months? Have you seen my 2-week account, my guy? My 2-week account is literally 30 millioning. Yeah, gotta pump those numbers, man. Those numbers ain't gonna pump themselves. Yeah, the new age of AI also doesn't help much. Oh, really? Hey, that's awesome, man. Go get him. Also kickstarted your mythical Mercy, so you're already 41 primal shards in. Hope you get some good stuff soon out of it. Still gonna take like a few years to get that many to go even close to Mercy, but at least it started. Yeah, perhaps. Okay, I should be able to take one more turn before it's time to change. Okay, let's see what it's gonna be. Oh, now you die, you piece of shit. Of course, you're gonna reflect the big fear. $750, I won't be able to do that. It's fucking hell. In a single hit without decreased defense, so... decided to try not to go for it straight out. Piece of shit. Okay, small fear is on, so I think it should be good enough. There we go, got that. Now we're gonna try to get this trial, shouldn't be too hard. Let's just hope the fear doesn't proc though. Okay. In a couple of turns we can do it again. You piece of shit, why are you dying to a fart, my guy? Ah, jeez, Rick. Wow. Okay, doesn't matter. Now we gotta block debuffs, another batch of stuns, and we're there. Okay, got ourselves the mythical mats. Now let's just close it out. Not gonna revive here. Very much. Chimera definitely is quite formidable. Which is disgusting compared to the rewards it gives, but it is what it is. Just A1 everything, Mark. From your damage dealers, at least. Or if you have Unkillable on your team, that can work. Other than that, you're gonna be finding a lot of pennies with your nukers over there if you don't have those. Yeah, the Ram is tricky. So is the Viper, really, but Ram is trickier. And we done. Right. Okay, got the max chest. 13 trials, can't say no to that. Look at that, that mythical mat's not bad at all for this run. Take those any day, chat. Okay, 30 more minutes till the thing comes. Your Ascension tournament starting soon, that's nice. Right, let me take a gander at Dude's champions. Well, it's not a hard team. Obviously, use Donnie. You can use Alice. Use Hugo. Morag would be a great champion to bring. And in terms of increased speed, I guess it's gonna have to be Katoon. For your Alice, turn off the A2 and the A3 if you have masteries on her especially, so that War Master can proc more. Open up with Turtle Boy's A2. And ascend Morag. That should be about it. Surely, if you build these champions remotely well, this should do well for you, so shouldn't be too hard. From your build on Donnie, we can see you have ignore defense on him, but he is slow as crap, so make sure to give him better boots and better gloves. Fuck the set bonus in this case, give him at least rank 5 speed boots and some proper gloves. I don't know, surely these gloves are crit rates. But yeah, Donnie needs to be closer to 200 speed. Alice's build should look similar. Accuracy is good enough on Donnie, so it should be fine. In terms of Ugo, build her as fast as you can with high HP. High Katoon, build her as fast as you can, and Morag could build her in something like, I don't know, Reflex, Relentless. Getting yourself extra turns on Morag would be a good idea. Get those strengthened on 4 more times, get the ally attacks more often, that kind of stuff. She could also get built in crit rate gloves at least, but make sure to build her fast, don't concentrate on speed, you're not gonna build her that. You're not gonna get that much damage out of her. So might as well get more utility out of her, because that's why you brought her here in the first place. Yeah, no problem, man. Should be a pretty easy team to even start watching Nightmare, honestly. Use 3 glyphs, you say? How the fuck do I have almost 400 rank 4 resistance glyphs, man? Insane. Okay, anything else worth doing for me right now? Not really. The event is starting in 26 minutes. So we can do the path real quick after that. Are we expecting any sort of event next to that path? Those are some pretty proper champions. Definitely would like me a Necmo, a Teox. Don't have either of those, but it's over in 25 minutes. Probably. I might. Not that I need her stuff as much, but I don't not need her stuff. She was a Dark Elf, right? She would go nice on my, Actually, I would be happy to get her soul for sure, because, I am having problems on Faction Wars hard here. I just got this champ recently, that's kind of interesting, but I don't think I'm gonna use her. Or him. Astrolith. I mean, I could try Let's Party, but I don't know. Definitely sounds like something I should be doing on a fully fledged account takeover, you know? It's not exactly super easy to figure out 2 Hydra teams after you figured out the 3rd, because you've already used the easy good stuff, so after that, it's kind of a lot of work, you know?
Okay,
Yeah, are we expecting any 2x events during this thing, guys? I don't think I've heard anything. Aside from these progressive chances. Haven't seen this guy before, not gonna lie. Koskov too, what the fuck? A crocodile inside a crocodile, that's hilarious. Is this guy a new champ? Haven't seen him before. 2x on voids, you think? That's weird, because my voids are actually pretty low. I'd be expecting 2x on the ancients, if anything. Have they said something? Yeah. See you later, crocodile later. I don't know. Yeah, poisons kind of fell off in the meta, but it's something. Okay, while we're waiting for the event to start, I can kick things off with some of the takeovers for the day. We have ourselves Norwick, who needs help gearing his best champs and builds for clan boss. He only gave him his Discord, so let's see if in the Discord he also gave his thing. He hasn't. Never really got into those franchises, but wouldn't be the worst idea, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, for sure. Let's hope we don't. That'd be a sad day. That'd be a horrible day to have eyes. He's gonna be a mythical. His second form, his jaw's gonna be broken. Imagine. Would be hilarious. And also sad. Mostly hilarious though. Yeah, prime time. Hydrate. Okay, let's take a look at your account party. Apparently the other guy is kind of late for now. You need to send me the password though. email plus passwords. Here's how that one goes. To be fair, we've had some pretty good back-to-back fusions, so wouldn't mind a bad fusion soon. Especially people are waiting for a bad fusion so they can actually use their tokens for something else. Okay, let me see if I can do this without closing my account. Tomorrow, Shaboy's gonna upgrade his PC. Okay, nailed it. Tomorrow I'm gonna slap a 5070. Fuck, did not nail it. Nail it. I'm gonna put a RTX 5070 in my computer. Right now I'm rocking the 3070, which is by no means a bad card, but it's been a while, hasn't it? It has aged. Okay, logging in. Not much silver to work with. You said you need a team for auto floors, is that what you're trying to say? Team for floors should be pretty easy. Something like this. Are these champions built? Fast as fuck. Missing some crit. And this guy needs to be a lot faster if he's supposed to be doing his thing. And there's your problem. I guess this fixes it for you, but it's not ideal. What are these 5-star items on your account, man? Aren't you past those? Some pretty basic bitch items right there. That's a horrible chest. Not bad. That's a pretty proper one. Good roll. Might not. I don't know. I'm putting this on for now, just for the sake of being faster. But yeah, your decreased defense champion needs to be fast. Faster than the rest of your nukers, that's for sure. Sadly, Empress is going to be taking a turn first, but it is what it is. This account doesn't have Lydia yet. You're almost there, but not quite. Dwarf Crypt, Sylvan Watcher is gonna be a while. Yeah, pretty much, Jesus. Are these champions even booked? Yeah, this ain't looking solid. mean, surely you have the champions. Or not. Well, that's plenty of dwarfs to put shit on. Just gotta bring quite a few to level 50 at least. That's gonna get you there. Sylvan Watchers, this guy to 60 definitely worth. Ruella's gonna carry. This girl is worth leveling up for Amius. You got this girl, so surely you have the champions here as well. Yeah, she's only in arena. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not sure you're ready for full auto just yet. The builds need to be quite proper for this to work. Might be a while. Might have to figure it out for now, you know? Okay, swapping out the leader for extra speed definitely does look like it's helping so far. But, you gotta get the builds a little bit stronger for this to really be full auto. Because right now it's kinda at the mercy of RNG. To be fair, Decembers does look like he's in a PvP build, so that's not too bright for this content at least, obviously. Empress is probably gonna solo this, but it's gonna take 5 business days in it. Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe that's what we need to do. Why does Xeno not have a soul, though? He's slow, he's not critting. Yeah, this Xeno needs help, man. I mean, he's in a PvP build right now, so there's that. Never seen Xeno in PvP, to be fair. So, if you build this Xeno a little bit better, a bit faster too, that might help. But, yeah. Push Curse City harder. Can't Mephrala do some good stuff over here? Push as much as you can over here, because it's really worth getting as much Curse City stuff as you can. Grim Forest you're pushing. But yeah, clear all the bosses, man, what the fuck. Don't jump into the boss fight insta. I can't beat this boss straight out with all ads live. Kill all the roaming bosses first and then look at him. There's your problem. Gotta kill this shit first. Kill all the roaming bosses. Just find them on the map and kill them. Here's the other one. Here's another one. That's your problem. Even I can't beat this shit like that. It's literally insane. Okay, I'm gonna log in back on my account and do a quick video. They're back and we're starting with the path event. We're back. Yeah, that might also be not a bad idea, Jesus. He does hit harder in the second form, but the first one's also not bad, I guess, especially for crack control crap. Okay, thing is starting in a couple of minutes. Let me piss off with the music. And prepare. I'm gonna shoot a video real quick live. Alice Relic parts? They would have showed them on this if there were, so wouldn't put money on it. Actually put good money against it. If I was putting money on things. If I were a gambling man. Okay, let's start the video. Welcome to another video, guys. The new path event is starting right now, and also we do have the new Titan event for the Ember Soul, which is pretty huge, so in this video I'm gonna go and quickly break down both the events and talk about what you might need to know in order to do well in both of them. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you do, a like and subscribe would be awesome, and don't forget you can check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday, where I do free account takeovers for my viewers. If you want to support the channel for free, download the game from my premium download link and star rate the right way, and don't forget you have 48 hours to use the promo code section for an extra amazing champion, including Podrick right now with the promo code Drath. But now, let's get into the video. Okay, so here are the events. I will be concentrating more on the Heroes path than on the Titan event, because a lot of creators have already covered this, but yes, for the Titan event, you are gonna need 1500 points from a grand total of 1750, so this does mean you're probably gonna be able to miss one of the summoning events, but probably not much more than that. Getting a 5-star soul for Embers is absolutely amazing, like giving him a 5-star Lightning Cage would be huge if you're playing him with something like Merciless and such. So yeah, this event definitely will be hella worth it for most, and not to mention you're also gonna get yourself a Fusion Champion fragment for only 1000 points, so this is gonna be very, very accessible to free-to-play players. But even a 5-star soul is not that hard to get. So if I were you, I would be pushing for this thing. The other rewards are also not horrible. A mythical book, some void shards, Lego books, big souls and stuff. All around great rewards indeed. But it is going to be for a couple of weeks, so plenty of time to grind. But it is definitely feeling like it's going to be worth it. So, moving down to the hero's path, let's see what this one's going to be. And here's what we're having. There's going to be quite a few points in here, so you cannot completely miss on this event if you want to be getting the 5-star soul for Empress. So definitely start getting busy with it. And we are going to have to get artifacts or summon champions here. What are the points looking like? Basically, a Sacred Shard is going to be giving you 4,500 points, which is definitely not bad. Primal's 1,800, Void 750, and Ancient Shards 300. And even Mystery Shards are going to be giving you 3 points, which is not amazing, but it's something. As for the get artifacts and accessories part, basically you can calculate it to 1 energy is equal 1 point. So if you want to be getting yourself the, let's say, legendary champion soul, it's literally going to cost you 50,000 energy if you don't want to be blasting shards. Now let's do some quick math and see which path actually takes how much points. Let me just quickly upload what we've already recorded for my editors start getting busy. Oh, man. Okay, let me go to Canva so we can easily edit over this. Yeah, token for 1k is pretty good value. Okay. How can we separate these into different paths? Like I said, we can skip only 250 points, so you could just get 1/2 of these and still be okay. There's also a key involved. What's the key involved? We start with 0 keys. The keys are only for the legendary skill books, apparently. Or for these points, what the fuck? Okay, so we get the keys from here. It's not that big a deal. Right. Okay, let's go break it down for all points first. Go down here, grab the key, call it a day. We also go down here. And we also go ahead and do this thing, unlock, grab that thing, there you go. Same with the other side, and that's a cool 500, 400 points that is. And that is enough. Okay, that's one way of doing it. We could also just get half the points. What's gonna be better? I think it's gonna be cheaper if you go with the key points. Actually, no, isn't it gonna be cheaper? No. Okay, so we grab the key. I'll just go like this in it. Okay. We can also grab all the points and the soul. That's a path I'd be going for. Okay. Yeah, I think something like this is... Oops. I don't think any other paths really matter to us, do they? Technically, we could talk about this or whatever, but honestly, who cares about those? So yeah, let's do some quick math. How much points we need. So I think these are the three aspects we really care about. You just want the token mainly? I mean, if you just want the token mainly, you can decide how much you want to be doing here, but you could just skip it entirely and still be eligible for the token, but it's still going to be pretty easy to get at least some points here. Okay. Let me do some quick math. 500, 1000. It's basically same on the other side in it. Pretty much. Okay, so it's a grand total of 54,000 points to get all of these. This one. All points, 54,000. Which is about 12 sacreds. About 12 sacreds. If we just want half the points, this is going to be 2,700. Which is about 6 sacreds. And if we want all of these, plus the soul, it's going to be 54 plus 9 plus 50,000. So 113. Which is about 25 sacreds. Okay, let's record this now. Okay, so I've gone through several scenarios, basically 3 scenarios if you want all of the points, if you want half the points, or if you want all of the points plus the soul. And starting off with all of the points, you are going to have to go down, grab all of these things, including the key, so you can unlock the second batch of 7,500 points here. And you got to do the same on the opposite side, basically exact same thing. So that is going to cost you a grand total of 54,000 points, which is the grand total of about 12 sacred shards. So not an amazing event, but for 400 points, definitely not the worst. I'd assume another summoning event is going to be about 250 points, so yeah, gotta basically decide when do you want to be pulling, either this one or the next one, but you definitely cannot be skipping the entire thing if you still want your 5-star Ember Soul. But if you're just going for the fusion token, you can definitely skip the whole event. It's not going to be that bad, but definitely worth it for a 5-star Ember Soul, at least for me. Another option would be to just take half the points so you're still in the game for the 5-star Ember Soul without skipping too much. Here you could just grab either the left side or the right side, depending on which you feel is more valuable to your account, depending on what you need. Like, if you prefer souls, you go on the right side. If you prefer ores and stuff, you go on the left. I think the right side is actually a little bit more valuable, at least for my account, for sure. So, yeah, basically decide which one you want to be going for. And here it's basically going to be half the points, 2,700 for... in terms of points, which is a grand total of 6 sacred shards, or a combination of anything in between you feel like it's worth it for you. And as for the last option, that would be to get all the points plus the soul. That would obviously be a lot more expensive because the soul itself is 50,000 points, which is definitely no joke, and that is going to be a grand total of 25 sacred shards, which is quite a lot. It is quite a lot. But yeah, these are going to be your free options. Obviously, you could mix and match if you want to be doing something else. Like there's a mythical book in here, which you might want to be grabbing. There's a big soul at the end here, which is kind of cool. The 2 Lego books could be pretty worth it for some people, and so on and so forth. But it really comes down to the different account. I'm not going to break down every single possibility here. You guys get the gist of it. You can just map it out yourself. It's not a particularly complicated path, so choose your path and stick to it. Personally, I think I'm going to be choosing this path for my account because the legendary champion is from the Dark Elf faction and I don't have a proper reviver over there, so I would be happy to have this girl on the squad for my faction war hard teams. And her with a 5-star soul would be much better indeed. But yeah, basically I have shards to burn, so why not? For most people, that's probably not going to be the case though. Moving down to the event, moving down to the game, sadly there's... Moving back to the game, sadly there's no amazing 2x event or anything we've heard that's going to be happening. Would be nice if we get something really soon. Like, it would have been awesome if now would have been the 2x on Sacred Shards, that's for sure. But at least we have some progressive events going on right now. If you want to be pulling your shards right now, this guy would be an interesting champion to be picking up for me, especially. Again, would help big time for my Dark Elf. So when I'm going to be summoning shards, I think I'm going to be picking this guy up. And if you're going for voids, here's what the options are going to be. Some pretty proper champions over here, including that picks, by the way. Don't sleep on Whisper, don't sleep on Madame Ceres. Both are pretty top tier. Queen of Hearts is amazing. Nice, I'd be happy to have. And also would not hate having a Siphi on my account, but I'll probably not be blasting through void shards, since we're not having any 2x on that or anything like that. So yeah, if you're going for Sacred Shards, you could pick one of these bad boys. For me, it would be this guy, because haven't heard anything too amazing about him, but it's a faction unity champion, so for faction wars, it would be an amazing pickup, that's for sure. And he does look like a pretty cool champion altogether, so why wouldn't I? So yeah, guys, I think that's going to be it for this video. Do let me know in the comments if you guys have actually heard if we're going to be having some 2x's on the shard section, because I was actually expecting to see something about ancient shards. We just had sacred shards, so I wouldn't be expecting that, nor for void shards or primal, so ancient shards is what I was hoping to see 2x for, but so far we haven't heard anything. Do let me know in the comments if you have actually heard. If not, I'll probably just blast my sacreds tomorrow, and I'm probably going to make a video about that too. Yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. If you found the video helpful, a like and a subscribe would in turn help me, so would really appreciate it if you do so. And don't forget to check me out live on stream each Tuesday and Thursday for free account takeovers. Start raid the right way using my promo code download link, and support the channel for free, and get yourself 4 amazing champions as soon as you start, and also don't forget about the promo code section. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Chris05, and I'll see you in my next video or stream. Okay, that's about it for the video. Let me just throw that in, and we are ready to keep on blasting. Sounds interesting, Samik. Sounds interesting. Okay, after we're done with... I'm just gonna quickly do my floors here nice and quick while I optimize my video. And we're gonna do that as an upload. And after that, we're moving to some account takeover action. Okay, we're almost done. And it's time to account takeover in. Thank you for a subscribe, George. Welcome to the stream. Okay. We are ready. Right. Let me just see if I'm burning through some energy, and we are ready to log in on the first account takeover for the day, which is going to be Norwick. Gear Ascension starts in 1 hour. Yeah, the fuck am I doing with my spare energy? Ah, fuck it, I'm gonna blast Gear Ascension still, who cares? Okay, let me grab a coffee and we're ready to go. Also, why the fuck am I full screen still? There we go. Okay, we're back. How's it going, Norwick? Welcome, welcome. Okay. Where are we? Yeah, let's see what's in there, Norwick. What you got there, buddy? Gearing your best champs, right? And what champions you should be building for clan boss, etc. Right, let's see what that's about. Got yourself almost 1 mil power, so you've been around for a few months. Class 2026, as you should. Got Ultimate Death Knight on the account. He is definitely one of the champions ever nowadays. Ezio pretty strong. Rector Drath helps. You have yourself the Mytha on the account, which is lovely. Should be huge. Should be huge. Okay. I think you already have good champions for your clan boss. But it does lack a little bit of damage, don't it? A little bit of damage would be good. But I'm not seeing anybody worth bringing for a little bit of damage right now, is there? Apparently you did not start with a promo code, so definitely shot yourself in the face with that one. Having yourself one extra good legendary would have been nice, but that is not the case for you right now. Well, the damage is gonna be lacking in that case, no way around it. Yeah, perhaps, Corey, perhaps, but still can't miss the whole thing. Kale poisons. I mean, I guess. Could be worth it, especially with Ezio. Yeah, maybe that's what we do. Especially with the Mytha, keeping them alive. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, maybe something like this would be the play. Let's take a look at what these champions are looking like. Not crit cap yet. He does have masteries. Amazing boots. Not amazing chest. Let's see if you have something else on lethal action. Not really. Not really. Crit damage, attack percent, hit something, I guess for now it'll do. Crit rate with speed, with accuracy, not bad. We do need a bit more crit rate though. This weapon is not particularly good. The 5 extra speed is not bad on him, but he doesn't need to be this quick, he definitely needs to be crit capped though. We actually do have crit rate weapon. This one is looking particularly spicy. Attack percent would be best. There you go. Okay, now he's crit capped. This thing needs to be crit damage. You actually do have crit damage here. It's not ideal, but it's still better than what you're having. Attack, a little bit of attack percent. Defense, some speed, nothing else. This one has attack percent, the rest is not something we care about. This one looks actually quite alright. Nice, one more of those. Nice. Yeah, let's use this one instead. What about the ring? Attack ring with attack percent. This one rolled, I mean, couldn't roll anything. Yeah, I think I like him better now. Crit capped, crit damage a bit better. This, the 16 would not be the dumbest idea in the world. This thing deserves to be maxed. It's a lot of extra attack. Crit rate was not needed, but we got it. Never ascend above 2 stars on a top row item, not until you have yourself literally 20,000 at least of the small oils. I mean, medium actually. So don't waste your ascension stuff for above 2 stars. After that, it's very, very bad. Only ascend bottom row items, like this item deserves to get ascended. This item deserves to get ascended right frickin' now, actually. Let's bring this to 16 as well, it's worth it. Oh, that was super cheap too, nice. This one's not gonna give you anything beneficial at 16, I mean, maybe HP percent, bit more defense, but other than that, nothing in terms of damage. Definitely gotta give this guy some kind of relic. So far you don't have an amazing relic for him, alas. Actually, this is not gonna be too bad for him, I mean, he is with Rector Drath next to him, he does benefit from Perfect Veil, so this would be an okay thing to give him for now. Coronet would be better, obviously. Talon would be okay, but I think this is actually even better than a Talon, isn't it? Let me see, maybe we can craft some. You have a few, let's just do them. Close. That could have been a coronet. Nothing amazing so far. The epic one wasn't too bad. Let's see what's in the Forge Pass. Okay, this is a pretty good one to have for a solo farmer especially. Even Ezio could be a solo farmer if you build him right. There you go, got yourself a stick. This could be a nice stick for your PvP champions for sure. top tier relic to have. You're gonna have plenty of it later on, but for now, it's kind of good. Okay, all around that's it for now. So this is what we're working with. Are you using Ezio for PvP? Because technically speaking, this is not bad for him. It's not gonna do him much for PvE. I don't know. Probably not gonna do you all that good. I think this is gonna be worth it for him for now. Yeah, I think this is gonna be worth it. I don't know if I should use another gem on him right now. You're probably gonna need more. Okay, Rector Drath can definitely use this one. A lot of extra HP. This one's gonna be worth it for her. That's pretty awesome. For the Mifa... What kind of relic do we give her? Nothing matters too much on her, I guess. We can leave her without anything for now. This guy... I guess we can just give him this for the sake of him having something, doesn't matter much. This is pretty good for him to be having. I mean, for a damage dealer, might as well slap it on. And this girl, she has this, that's good. Okay, so we saw that we are gonna have... Not gonna have, actually. I guess we can give this, whatever. Okay, the build for Ezio feels a little bit better now. Crit damage is a bit better, above 160 now. Crit capped, speed is good, accuracy is there, attack is fine-ish. Too much defense on this guy, but with a defense chest, what else would it be? Masteries, those are fine for now. Let's see what Rector Drath is looking like. You gave her this thing. Honestly, this might even be better for her, but it is what it is. Her HP is tremendously low. And here's your answer. We don't care about... I mean, technically we do care about the accuracy, because nobody else is dropping damage, is he? Yeah, nobody else is dropping decreased attack. UDK has it too, yeah, but the way things are going, we're thinking about rocking it without UDK. This is definitely not hers. This could be okay. A little bit of speed, no HP, no thank you. That one's horrible. Speed and HP, not bad. Let's see. These gloves are okay if they roll double speed especially. Still acceptable. Defense percent maybe, accuracy. Bit more HP, not the worst. Speed HP percent. Let's grab this for now. It's nice and quick, but not the worst. Okay, 250 speed, 52,000 HP so far. This is not leveled yet, so there's that. Let me see what kind of weapons you have with speed and HP percent. We could grab this. No, it's horrible actually. Accuracy, speed, HP. This is a pretty good weapon. HP, didn't roll any HP percent, but the 5 extra speed's kind of nice. Guess we can leave it like that. Double speed defense, could roll HP percent at the end. It's a good item to max out. Crit rate not amazing. Kinda don't want to be bringing this up to 16 right now. It's not the best item at all. Let's just leave it at that for now. Okay, what about this grill? Which needs to be really quick. Any good 6-star boots? These are gonna be solid eventually. Let's leave it at that for now. I like the 4-piece merciless. How the fuck did you get 4-piece merciless, man? That's pretty crazy. Did you buy something or something? Yes. Oh, that's awesome. I think I'm gonna have to bring this back. Breaks the build if I don't. Let me see this girl again. Let's do this, we'll figure out the Mifa. But this does need to go to 16. Honestly, so do these gloves, too much HP to lack. Yeah, that was cheap, nice. Building her and Relentless would be interesting. Reflex would also be pretty worth it. You don't have either of those, so let's just see some proper 16 boot already. This one is worth leveling up. At some point it's gonna go to somebody else. Wow, and troll like shit too. Fuck yeah, still 6-star boot is 6-star boot. You have a few reflex pieces, that's nice. Let's do that then. Nice. Whatever rolls double speed we use. This one is worth rolling anyway. Sad. Okay, sucky. Let's just put this one on. This glove is absolutely unusable. I would not be against using Chaos Ore on it. Let's just do it. Usually you want to put some levels in it, but for you I think anything would be worth it. If it has speed, it's still usable. There we go, now we can see what it do. Piss. Real piss. Honestly, it's sell now, but let's keep it for now. Let's try and rework this one. Nice. Speed me, buddy. There you fucking go. Now it's amazing. Piece of shit dodged it completely, but it's still better than what we're having, so let's just do that. Right. Bit on the slow side, not gonna lie, but it's what we have for now. Speed me, buddy. What a fucking bitch. Oh, come on, dude, 1%. This one's definitely worth leveling up. Would have been amazing triple speeder. Fuck these one-speed rolls, man. Somewhat alright. For the Mifa, honestly, this might help you big time for now. I don't know. Probably not worth. Okay, let's take a look at your Kale real quick. He is still in his starter crap, so he does need a lot of help. Pretty fucked. That's great. Sadly, we're pretty low on the silver now. Ooh, these are insane. This looks amazing. Amazing. Wow, bro. At this point, this might be the Ezio build for real. I mean, this is way crit cap now. We gave the Mifa boots. We're gonna have to take him back because we're just too good. I gotta sell some stuff. I'll leave it for now, but it's not great. Why did you bring this to fucking 16? It's useless. This we already reworked. It's also useless. That's a pretty good build. Like, look at this nonsense. 200 plus crit damage. Yeah, gloves are pretty awesome. Bro, they are insane. Okay, this is not even the end. It's like you have crit damage here. Let's give the Mytha some kind of boots and call it a play. Nice. Okay, let's put it to the testicle. It's still not booked yet. This thing would deal a lot more damage if you book it, but do it during a champion training. Rector would be worth booking out, so I will do that right now. It's not that big a deal for free epic books. Let's just do that, get the extra drop attack chance, because it's gonna be important. The Mytha booked, Kill booked, and what's her face? What's important is booked. This is the only thing we care about. The rest is kind of whatever here. So that's about it. That's about it. Anything else to take a look at? Could just give her some kind of relic for the sake of not being bare bone. This one, maybe. This one. Suki. Right, let's see what the clown boo boo do. That's just love it when that happens. Surely you have some clan rewards, right? Wrong. Wrong, apparently. Well, I was kinda itching to put it to the test, but it is what it is. Why'd you gotta waste all your keys, man? Where the fuck did you waste all your keys to? You're not even fighting the Ultra Nightmare, like where the fuck did you waste all your keys? Bro, you're not even fighting Nightmare? That's a joke. You needed 2 keys for Brutal, what the fuck, bro? Okay, let's buy 1 key, I guess. You are a spender, so it's not that big a deal. Let's see if we can bag you a Nightmare Chesticle real quick. We can start things off on auto. Later on we could decide to actually manual it so we can actually demiffa these nuts. Timing the demiffa buff for this thing would be pretty awesome. Sadly, it's only a one turn, unkillable, so it's gonna be tricky. $1,750, but you need 1,500 to get the max chest. This kind of looks like a 2-key nightmare. Didn't pay attention how much accuracy he actually had. You're not wrong. Did you see how much accuracy we ended up with on him or not? So far it does seem like he's landing him. 125, yeah, that's pathetic. We're definitely gonna need him. Bad news right now for this is Ezio is your main damage dealer here, and this is bad affinity for him, so this result is gonna be a lot worse than what it could be. So fighting this on Void or on Force affinity would be pretty good for Ezio. Right now, both Katoon and Ezio are gonna take fat hits. Yeah, perhaps. Gale is trying to look kind of shaky there. Ezio being the stun target here, not ideal. Gale should be finding a penny real soon. take it off off auto right now so we can maybe time this right. Next hit is not gonna be a big boy hit, so no need to be wasting this. The Mythos should have enough time to take another turn. But yeah, if we want to maximize on the damage, we might try something like this when the going gets tougher. Okay, let's put the big defense on for this big boy hit. Kiel, I guess, is gonna drop on the ground, and so is this guy probably. Sedge. Okay, at least Rector Drath is online, so there's that. Basically, around these turns, you could try to abuse the Mythos stuff a little bit better if you really want to be min-maxing on your damage. Yeah, suffering from success, what can I say, George? That went swell. From mid-May, I will start picking up people from chat, so if you are a regular viewer, odds of you getting picked are higher. But yeah, from mid-May, I'm trying to do only one Calendly session, and I'm gonna be picking one from chat, so be on the lookout for those. Will I be able to take one more turn next hit is weak sauce anyway, so doesn't matter. Yeah, builds are kind of hard, especially when the materials are not there. Okay, let's protect these people. Sadly, Rector Drath is gonna take a turn. Hopefully she doesn't die, because if she does, it's basically kind of over. Ah, she lives. But yeah, basically right now, this is not gonna happen on auto. On auto, the Mytho probably would have let a lot of people die already. But since we get to manipulate when the unkillable happens, you get to time the important skills, like now for instance would be a heavy hitter. Sadly, both Ezio and Kael are gonna be taking a turn, aren't they? Sad. Hopefully one of them lives at least. Okay, that's decent. Rector can still pick up the pieces with the single target revive. More than one dying would be a problem. Right now it's gonna be a weak hit, so you can just do this. Katoon getting targeted this time? That was interesting. She's also bad affinity here, so I guess it makes sense. We're gonna take another turn with the Mytho by the time it's his turn to slap, and we really need to time this correctly, because next one's a big one. There we go, perfect. Katoon might die, but it's fine. And as you see, this is already 2 key territory. But it does take a little bit of work. Let's hope not too many people die here. Too many people died here. Oh well. It was fun while it lasted. Next turn is gonna be weak, but we're not very happy. Let's get Ezio on. For one last huzzah. Let's do this, because we might actually die if we don't. Oh shit, the Mytha targeting? That was weird. Let's see who dies. Ezio, that's you. Oh, he lived, that's new. Yeah, that's about it. Well, all around good stuff. I think we actually did quite alright for what we were working with. 22 milli. Looks good to me. 8 mil out of him. 11 mil out of Kale. Told you that build was better. So it might actually be worth it to swap builds with Ezio. Yeah, 125 accuracy indeed. This guy's weapon's not even maxed. Yeah, look at how much better this is, like insane much better. Literally 100 more crit damage. The speed is actually good that it's slower. Accuracy goes balanced like, and this is not even leveled, man. Like this is gonna be a lot more damage out of your Ezio. Let's do it like that. Kale gets a little bit more accuracy this way too. A few glyphs here and there. Maybe just an accuracy banner if you had one. So yeah, I think all around we did some pretty good stuff on your account. But as you saw, you gotta be a little bit smart on the final stages of the clan boss. If you're not, the run might be over around turn 20. But with the Mytha, you can definitely cheat out quite a lot of extra damage. But it is gonna take a little bit of work. But until you can figure out a better way to do it, that might be worth it for you. Righty, bud, hope you enjoyed. That's gonna be it for today. Let's go back on my account, shall we? Yeah, no problem, man. Enjoy. From the Calendly, I am supposed to be taking a look at Mohammed's account again, but we literally did that a couple of weeks ago, and that's a little bit too often if you ask me. So if somebody actually needs some help today, do let me know. Maybe we can check out your account if you're prepared for a quick little 30-minute account takeover. If not, I can also just do a bunch of stuff on my account. My account also needs stuff done. What do you need help with, Stuart? How's it going, Edvi? How you doing, bud? Well, add me on Discord, Stuart, and let's see if we can do some good stuff on your account real quick. Oh boy. Hey, new video's out. 19 minutes ago. Drop a like and comment on the new video, guys. Would appreciate a little bit of support. Those usually don't do too well, even though I do my best to make them good. Oh, only 7 minutes? That sucks. Well, that sucks. Yeah, the fusion token was pretty good. Right, exclamation point Discord, and it's gonna pop out. Chris05 is my Discord, no spaces. These champions don't even have all of their gear, so that's why it's looking rougher than it's supposed to be, but I'm not gonna bother re-gearing them. Clearing this event, this stage is gonna be faster with whatever the fuck I have equipped than to actually equip the champions. This is just normal, you know? Already cleared the whole Cursed City hard. It was definitely hard. That Fire Knight at the end was definitely quite the formidable foe, but no match for my big brain champs. Thank you for the follow, Ed. Subscribe, that is. We're back. Very close to get Arbiter. I mean, it's not a bad idea, man. It's not a bad idea. Arbiter is a good champion, the sooner the better, but if you waited this long... Oh, 2 months old and already got yourself Arbiter? That's insane. Well, congrats, man. Guess you've been spending a little bit with that kind of stash too. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong. Only 50? How the fuck did you get all those shards, dude? That's a little bit too many shards. I think so, Edvi. Might as well. What else am I supposed to do? That's insane, dude. How the fuck did you manage to do that in 2 weeks? That's, well, literally insane. Like, I was nowhere near even smelling unkillable clan boss that fast. I wasn't even smelling in his direction at that point. Okay, let's take a look at what Stuart's account's looking like. See if we can help out real quick. Nailed it. That's insane, man. Yeah, I guess Ezio plus Norma is definitely pretty good. Okay, almost a couple of mil power, not too bad. Class of 2025, we have ourselves Predator on the account, that's good. Ooh, we have ourselves some pretty nice stuff on the account, actually. Got this guy too, congrats. Ezio's in the house, almost crit capped. Zeno's also in here, crit capped. Unkillable basically means you don't die until turn 50 against clan boss. Random Odin. That's also pretty sexual. Okay, what are we trying to do on this account, Stuart? What you need help with? This guy definitely needs a little bit of help on the crit damage. Stone Skin will be good on him. Builds in Doom Tower? Be more specific, man. What are we building towards to? A build for clan boss would be much different than a build for PvP, and a build for clan boss would be much different from a build from Chimera. So, what are we trying to do here over there? I mean, shouldn't be too hard. Why is this guy not crit capped? With crit rate gloves nonetheless. That's a pretty shit item to have. What the fuck? What are you trying to do with this guy, dude? Guess you tried building him an instinct, but those items are not for him. These are horrendously bad, but what you had was worse, so... Can't do Nightmare Clan Boss? What the fuck, bro? What do you mean you can't do Clan Boss? What, on an account like this? In this economy? Okay, something like this would be much better for you. Might as well bring this up to 16. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Not great. Might as well keep it like that. Okay. Bro, you're really shooting yourself in the foot with these important pieces. Why the fuck was this thing on him? You had already 4-piece Savage anyway. Why the fuck would you give Ezio resistance? %2 off crit capping. Not a single crit damage, huh? Well, that kinda sucks. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a lot. Okay. Guess we can leave him like that for now. I don't know. That chest could have worked. Would have been nice if it did. This string is not top tier. This one could roll a bunch of attack percent. It don't, so I guess we keep that. This one could have had better stuff. This one could roll. But it don't. Now it's shit. Oh shit, what the fuck, dude? Crit damage. There's your amulet. What the actual fuck, dude? Okay, we can leave it at that. Would have been nice piece crit cap, but it is what it is. How the hell do you build a Bayak? Wish I had a Bayak, but I don't. Build him as a nuker. So if we can give him a couple of more merciless pieces, that'd be great. What the hell is this? Why? Attack with attack, you say? We can work with that. I'm sorry. Apologies. Happens to the best of us. I'm sorry, okay? It was an accident. Okay, we're looking for defense, crit rate, crit damage, accuracy, speed. Any defense chesticles? Defense percent, emphasis on that. Ooh, that's pretty good. Let's figure out what the defense chest is gonna be. This one looks amazing. Let's grab him from him. And let's find one more merciless piece, and that's gonna be great. The accuracy is definitely pretty fucky though. Minus 11 crit. Guess we need some crit. Crit rate accuracy, crit rate crit damage. Yeah, this one's alright. Okay, now he's crit capped, he's ignoring 60% defense. He's not slow as mud. Got extra accuracy. The accuracy is definitely a lot lower than I'd like it to be, but still. Check masteries. Looks like nuker helm scrap, nuker support 3. They look alright. Okay. It's looking decent. Odin, slow as shit. Is that a proper build for Odin, guys? I've never seen him in a build like that. Accuracy is definitely too low. I'm not sure we can do much about it right now, though. This could ascend into accuracy, but it's not that worth it. We could glyph out here and there. For PvP, for PvE, he should be okay like this. For PvE, not so great though. I don't know. I would not be using Odin for not like this for sure. I don't know where you're using Odin like this, but this is a pretty bad build. I'm gonna scrape the whole thing off. This is an absolute sell of a boot. I don't know why we would even consider leveling this shit. This one could get reworked into something better. This one is okay-ish. Not the best, not the worst. It's just creeping off. Good on that set, yes, but with no speed, no anything. I don't know what you were trying to do with that, but you nailed it. He's not caring about attack. Max HP is what he scales off. He does have attack on the A1, but other than that, you don't give a fuck about it, so... Accuracy banner would be good for... Okay, that's insane. Crit damage is nice on him. Why the fuck is your Tholin crit damage? Okay. Odin needs to be fast as fuck. Having accuracy and crit damage would be not a bad idea. This boot looks pretty alright. For the gloves, crit rate gloves is a good idea for the most part. Your monkey has this, I like it. The chesticle accuracy would be good. Nishak and Palace, pretty good, dude. Congrats. Go get him. Deflection nowadays not bad. Let's see if it rolls some speed. It did. Not too amazing, but it'll do. This one looks okay. This one looks okay. The helmet could be right about anything. Not bad. Okay, decent. Sounds pretty expensive. Okay, Odin could have a bit more accuracy than this, that's for sure, but for now it is what it is. We could have given him deflection, actually. Do you have deflection? Not worth. +400 accuracy? Does he need that much? I guess giving him an accuracy banner would help him. This one kinda was like in the ton of speed we had like that, but I guess this'll do. Why is this guy so slow, bro? You really need a lot more speed on your dudes, man. Like, what the actual frick? 0 speed on either of these pieces, huh? That's a proper one. Where the frickin' speed at? If you're gonna be using these people, give them some frickin' speed, man. Wow, that rolled like shit. Okay, anything else? Well, guess we can try like that. Roll up the weapon. Which one? Like this auto climb, man. Was it a legendary or an epic? Because if it's an epic, we don't care too much about what it rolls. I think it was a legendary, but... yeah, could be. Could turn out to be quite the powerhouse. Should have just day one there, honestly. I mean, you couldn't kill them, guys, because your Odin was slow as shit. Odin is a fucking debuffer, dude. He brings decreased defense, he stuns, and he brings the block damage. Why would you ever use him in that useless build you had? Every champion in this game, 99% of the time, would be best in speed boots. If you don't have speed boots for that champion, you're probably not gonna use that champion. Like, why the fuck was your Odin a freaking flat boot is beyond me. And 99% of champions need to be fast. Like, if it's under 200 speed, it's considered slow as shit. I should have A3'd first, huh? That was stupid. This is what Odin is here to do for. Your Predator had a shitty chest for no reason. Like, there was a lot of questionable decisions over here, man. Like, if you're having a hard time, just watch a guide for the champion you're trying to use and see how he's meant to be used. Oh, fuck me, man. This was second all this time? No, it wasn't? What? Yeah, something like this. It's not gonna look too good on auto, but if you manual it, it should be no problem. Yeah, the Odin is ditch. When on hard waves, it's easy to just A1 when you've already basically killed the thing. We do have a reviver here, so that doesn't mean shit. But basically getting yourself all of your cooldowns back online is a pretty good idea this way. Might as well. But yeah, all around does seem like you have quite a few misconceptions about your build, so when you're trying to build a champion well, watch a detailed guide about it and try to figure out why the hell people are building him the way they are, because a lot of these builds looked pretty strange to me. A lot of these builds made sense. We should have taken it slower. Yeah, at some point you're gonna be able to start building your champions without watching a guide, but until then, definitely do yourself a favor and check out why and how you should be building champions, because it doesn't come naturally for the most part. Gotta figure them out first. I was dreading building champions back in the day, and look at me now, building them left and right. $95 mil clan boss, is that a 1 key? Four key, what the fuck, bro? With an account like this, you're doing a fucking 4 key? Are you 4 king me? Fucking hell, man. You have way too much damage on this team, you just gotta concentrate on supports at this point. Yeah, Res Chest on Ezio was definitely a gem. I mean, from the champs you already have 60. Not that much to choose from. Yeah, I'd say Mickey from the ones that are already 60 would be good. Xeno and another support champion or support-like champion, maybe Morag. Yeah, maybe something like this. Also, don't +1 your champions until you have your factions filled up. Oh, come on, game. Figure your shit out. Wow, dude. Yeah. How should you build Morag? That's a fucking sell, my guy. Yeah, banger Morag accuracy noises. She is defense based, so something like this. Well, the rings are shit. I guess some HP wouldn't hurt, but it is what it... What did I just do? Okay, yeah, she is 50. He's gonna have to level her up, but even without leveling her up, I'm assuming it's gonna be better than what it was. Morag, I'd say build her fast, tanky, and with crit gloves. Don't want to build her too hard. I wonder if even reflex would be a good idea for her. Not with what you're having. Should we build her in Relentless, guys? Relentless does make some sense, if you ask me. When's the Event Dungeon opening up? Nobody knows. Some HP on this at least, not the worst. Something like this. You've done Donnie dirty. Donnie got done dirty, but not that. Built him as well. Alrighty, man, I think we definitely did quite a few decent things on your account for this bonus account takeover, basically. So, yeah, I mean, even if the event dungeon gets opened up, you don't know if it's gonna be Chronophage no more. It might be a new shit set. Might be Pinpoint again. Who knows? We'll see. But, yeah, it would be nice if we can farm more Chronophage, that's for sure. Alrighty, dude, give a check to this team. Level up Morag. Give her some glyphs and shit. Nothing too crazy, of course. And it should be working a little bit better. And fix up your build on Michelangelo too. He needs to be decently quick. 250 accuracy and with a ton of damage. Ignore defense would be nice, that kind of stuff. Alrighty. Good luck on your journey and definitely keep on learning. Alrighty guys, hope you enjoyed the stream. Would appreciate it if you check out the new video. It just got out a couple of hours ago. So would appreciate the support, like, comment, all of that good stuff. Watch the video, that kind of thing. And yeah, if you want to start Raid the right way, download the game from my premium download link, support the channel for free, and get yourself some amazing champions as soon as you start. Thanks again for being here. I'll see you on next Tuesday, my dudes. But until then, watch them videos. Have a good one, guys. Bye.